Hello, my name is Peter Ulmer and I am a functional wellness practitioner. I am passionate about educating, empowering, and enabling people who live in chronic pain. Today I want to talk about three-dimensional aspect of our lives, especially our health and well-being. These are first dimension being physical, second being emotional and mental, and the third being probably least talked about is the spiritual dimension. We can think about all three cooperating together, and I learned to see it thinking about our bodies being like a vehicle for our mind and soul, working together or traveling together through life in health and sickness as a union. So really, as we seek always balance, we always want the body to be balanced. We also would like to perhaps balance our three dimensions, wouldn't we? So at this moment, I want to bring an example of athletes. Athletes really want to identify weakness in their performance. Athletes will seek for coaches who would be able to push them, who would be able to identify weaknesses in them, in order to improve their game or their performance in their sport. So the same way, I would like to make an analogy between what athletes do and what we do in functional medicine. Functional medicine is also a method of identifying weaknesses, finding the weak spots and improving them. So the entire package of our health becomes better, becomes more functional, as the name says. So have you asked yourself, what is my greatest weakness? That's an interesting question. In our world where we look into pleasant aspects and comfort and ease of going through life, that may not be the first question that comes, and that's why I'm asking it. What I want to bring in relation to weakness is something that, to my surprise, appeared on my horizon. It was a book written by medical doctor Larry Dossey. The book is titled "Prayer is Good Medicine." In it, the Larry Dossey, MD, is putting this beautiful analogy calling faith and medicine as a partnership. If we stop and think about it for a moment, I stopped and I checked on it. He is talking about research on the topic, and I did go to pubmed.gov and I looked, and to my surprise, I found 79,000 articles related to prayer in recovery. And the elements are astounding. Prayer decreases emotional overload. Prayer decreases smooth muscle tension and fascia, which is contractile tension in the body, thus having effect on things like blood pressure or hypovolemia, which is about excess of water in interstitial fluid at the same time when cells of the body are dehydrated. The prayer is shifting it. It's rehydrating cells, opening the walls of cells, and deloading the interstitial fluid. Prayer is also increasing alkalinity in the body, thus being anti-inflammatory. And how great are all of these, all of the help that we get from prayer. So As I discovered all of this applying functional medicine method, I invite you to explore functional medicine for yourself, to see what functional medicine method, which is precise, way of discovering weaknesses and applying, strengthening the weaknesses for the balanced body, mind, and spirit. I want to invite you to 30-minute absolutely free phone call with me. If you wish, please call me and I'll be happy and honored to discuss what's wrong and what are perhaps solutions and perhaps what's the way out of the chronic pain. And here it is. God bless.